time. All right, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's bring up your comics of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the loudest of us, Ivan! That's Ivan cheering for himself.
He's great!
If there was a wall, he would have bust through it in a red sweater. Yeah. Thank you for that. Ivan, you guys are blessed to have him in your presence. He's not going to be with us forever. He just started an OnlyFans page.
Every little bit helps, so look at you guys.
So as soon as that takes off, he's leaving. He'll be here. He'll be here for a while. Yeah, he'll be here for a while. All right, let's put our hands together. You recognize him earlier. Justin! Justin's the most humble of us. Fun fact about Justin, his favorite hobby actually is going up on his girlfriend.
That's because he's short.
Thanks, Ivan. Thank
And fun fact about Jimmy, his sister just bought a step stool.
Ow!
you. Can you close my tab? All right, and last but not least, let's put our hands together for Annie!
Yeah!
Yes! Annie's here for diversity. I'm kidding. No, we did give her a choice. We're like, you can either do improv with us or you can audition for the Straight Out of Improv casting couch. She chose doing improv with us, so let's see if she's funny. Here, we're gonna find that out together.
They still haven't got me a shirt.
Swing and a miss.
That's true, yeah.
They don't like women.
Do not put a black light on that shirt, though. Yeah, don't put a black light on that shirt. Can we get, I don't see Jackie in here, but can we give it up for Jackie, who's been taking care of you guys all night? It's her birthday this year. Just saying, take care of her, because it's gonna happen. But she has one this year. Yeah, it's true. All right, so the first game we're gonna play is called Sex With Me. You guys helped us fill out those sheets earlier. Don't blame us. This is whatever the hell you guys wrote down. We're gonna start this game like we start every game. This is Sex With Me. You guys help me count it down from 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
She's already allowed.
Oh, it gets way better than a countdown.
You're drinking on stage, everybody.
Yeah.
Drink.
I actually forgot I was, so just keep going.
What does that say? A liquid shot of espresso?
Yep.
We're gonna work on stuff. Stay after when you're done. Sex With Me is like a liquid shot of espresso.
Sex with me is like a liquid shot of espresso.
Did you say espresso? Sorry, do it again, Adam.
Sorry.
It's a critical audience.
Sex with me is like a liquid shot of espresso. May not look like much, but it's gonna give you a lot of energy. Wow. All right.
I thought even though it wasn't funny, that Superman thing would have helped.
I thought one laugh. All right.
Here comes the little engine. Not good.
Sex with me is like a liquid shot of espresso. Small, but it'll wake you up.
I let him slide.
It's crazy. Jimmy didn't interrupt you
I
when
let him
you
slide.
said it.
I thought he would have learned from you. Sex with me is like Niagara Falls.
Andy?
I'm thinking, man.
Sex with me is like Niagara Falls. Fun for the whole family.
Sex with me is like Niagara Falls. It's bigger from the Canadian side.
Sex with
'cause
me
it's
is
metric.
like, where's it?
It's metric. That's why it's bigger from the Canadian.
Right, kilometers.
Yep.
As you
Meters.
Sex with me is like the Niagara Falls. One day I'm in Canada, one day I'm in New York. We're everywhere.
Good geography lesson. Thank you.
Sex with me is like Niagara Falls. Everyone who comes gets wet.
Hey!
Oh.
Thank you. Next.
Sex with me is like Niagara Falls. People come from miles around, and it's meh. That wasn't even that funny,
Pretty
first
big,
of all.
yes.
Sex with me is like feeling as one. The Beatles write that?
Sex with me is like feeling as one. Because I'm just alone.
That was my fucking joke.
Feeling as one? That was everyone's joke. I mean, we're out of shit. Here we go.
We're done.
What's the next one?
All right, she felt herself as one. Sex with me is like a box of chocolates.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. I get it once on Valentine's Day.
We got our first snort.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. Oh, coconut. All right.
Sex with me is like a box of chocolates and they better all be dark.
Swear to God, that was mine. Swear to God, that was mine. Sex with me is like a box of chocolates. Just follow the chart on the top and it'll guide you to where all the key pieces are that you want.
Jimmy needs instruction.
I'll be back here if you need me. She did take my dark thing. Though. Sex with me is like swallowing an oyster. Hi, Annie.
Hey.
I'm Oyster.
Sex with me is like swallowing an oyster. Shouldn't be done while pregnant.
Why not? She's already. Oh, no. Okay, this is going great. Sex with me is like.
Wait, I got one.
Hold on.
Sex with me is like swallowing an oyster because I'm a really shellfish lover.
If you love SpongeBob, you're gonna love that joke. Yeah.
I got one too. Hold on. Sex with me is like swallowing an oyster. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and you're still going to be disappointed.
Preparation takes more. Yeah.
Sex with me is like swallowing an oyster. It's really salty and maybe there's a little bit of lemon juice.
It's salty. Sex with me is like the post office come during rain show. What the fuck?
Rain,
Someone
snow,
etc.
Or shine.
Oh.
Did you say rain, snow, sleet, or shine? That's what you said? Which one of these doesn't belong?
That's the post office motto.
Post?
Motto.
The post office comes. Yeah, but you did write CUMS. You dirty ass. You fucking dirty. Post office comes during rain, sleet, snow, hail, sunshine, fucking whatever.
That's the joke.
The post office
Yeah,
comes.
sounds like a joke.
That is the joke.
You have a place for you.
That's very good.
That's funny.
Hilarious.
The post office comes during rain, snow, sleet, hail. Like I gotta say this. The package isn't that big, but check out this bag. Whatever I tried. Oh, did I inspire someone?
Sex with me is like the post office comes during whatever the fuck you said. Even though it's during sleet, snow, or whatever the fuck, it's still in the wrong mailbox.
Do you ever see those mailboxes though? You can load from the back. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's good.
It's applicable.
Can I go? Is that cool?
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
All right. Sex with me is like the post office during rain, sleet, snow, or hail. Current boyfriend, yeast infection.
Whoa, whoa. We'll do two more. Sex with me is like Dry Tortugas National Park. What the fuck did we sign up for? Somebody just got back from vacation and they want to share that with Dry Tortugas National Park.
Dry?
Dry. You get dry out of it.
Sex with me is like Dry Tortugas National Park.
Nailed it.
You're aiming for Yellowstone, but you'll settle for Dry Tortugas National Park. The Grand Canyon. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Sex with me is like Dry Tortugas National Park. Where are we again?
Sex with me is like Dry Tortugas National Park. You're gonna have to be drugged to get there. All right, last one. Ready? Sex with me is like a roller coaster with no brakes.
Sex with me is like a roller coaster with no brakes. You gotta be at least this high to ride it.
Whoa. That's it.
It was a really good
There's
one.
my guy.
Sex with
Jackie.
me is like a roller coaster with no brakes. It's terrifying and you get your picture taken.
Smile for the camera. Yeah. Sex with me is like a roller coaster with no brakes. We're gonna keep going because I don't take any breaks.
That was a good one, Jimmy.
Sex with me is like a roller coaster without any brakes. You thought you liked it at first, but then you really wanted to get off and you couldn't.
Jesus. Alright. Justin, Jimmy, and Annie, we're doing translator. Justin's gonna host this game. He's gonna explain to you how this goes. Give it up for Justin, everyone.
Thank you. All right, guys, this game is called Translator. The way that this game is going to work, through some theater magic, we are going to be transported to a live talk show where I will be hosting. And on my talk show, I will have a very special guest with me, Annie. And Annie is going to be the world's foremost expert in something. I'm going to get that something from you guys here momentarily, and I will be interviewing her about that. But however, she does not speak any English. No. She speaks an obscure foreign language that no one else in the room understands, except for her very humble translator, Mr. Jimmy Capteros over here. So I will ask Annie questions in regards to her expertise. She will answer it in her native tongue, and Jimmy will have to translate to the best of his ability. But first, from you fine people, I need, give me a subject of expertise that you would not expect someone to be an expert at or hold a degree in.
Anal warts.
Anal boards? I've heard of anal beads. What are anal boards?
Warts.
Warts, excuse me. Anal warts.
That became very recognizable now that he gets it.
I know about
Some
those.
advice about something.
Anal warts. Okay, Annie, you are the expert in anal warts. Jimmy, you are her translator. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start this game. Translator, count it down with me, please. 3, 2, 1. Theater magic. Hello, and welcome back to the show. Chatting with Chad. I'm your host, Chad. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen the show, what we do here is bring experts from all over the world and have them talk about what they know best. Today with me, I have a very special guest. Her name is...
Laszlo.
Liz.
Give it up for Liz and her translator, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Liz is the world's foremost expert in anal warts. That's right, she went to Warts University, where she graduated top of her class, sine cum laude. Liz, please, could you tell us a little bit about your educational background? What was the most important lesson you learned at Warts University?
Bram, bram, bram.
The most important thing I learned in my 4 years at Hogwarts is the motto of our class decree, which was, if you're out of sorts, it's probably because the anal warts.
Yes, a motto you've carried with you throughout the years, becoming a real, exactly, pioneer in the study of anal warts. Could you please tell us, what is the most exciting discovery you made regarding anal warts that the general public is unaware of?
You should take your child's float out of the pool and put it on your toilet immediately.
Write that down, ladies and gentlemen. Write that down. All right, Liz, I think we have time for just one more question here. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the recent controversy that recently came to public attention. That's right. Your institution for the study of anal warts recently came under some heavy fire. Turns out you've actually been giving warts out to people. Excising them and then selling them on the black market. Would you care to comment?
Our attorney advised us not to comment, but what I can tell you is that generally in speaking with the public community, most of them are just a pain in the ass.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a pain in the ass. I am Chad. This is the Chat with Chad. Thank you and good night.
You're for Justin, Annie, and myself. You're just a pain in the ass. Her name is Liz. Holy shit. You guys having fun?
Yeah!
All right, I need Ivan and Annie to the stage for New Decision. Give it up for Ivan and Annie, everyone. Okay, here's how this game is going to work. I'm going to get a relationship between these two from you guys. We're going to have them act out a scene. Now, while they're talking and acting out that scene, I will ring this bell. Whenever the feeling moves me, they will have to change the last thing that they said. Now, I'll ring it maybe a few times until they land on something that we all find incredibly funny. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, so I need a relationship between Annie and Ivan. Who are they to each other?
Nurse, boss, and coworker.
Nurse and patient, I heard first. Nurse and patient. And then what situation or scenario do they find themselves in? What's going on between this nurse and patient?
Sex.
Artificial
Fucking sex. Yeah.
Artificial
All right. Is that anal wart's wife? Did I say that? This is how rumors start. All right, so nurse and patient, sex is going on. Let's figure that out amongst yourselves. Guys, this is new decision. Yeah, anal warts. Good luck. Help me count down new decision, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Nurse.
Uh-huh.
I've really got to mention this to somebody. The people in the next room are in the, just one curtain away are just fucking the shit out of each other. I don't know.
They're just what?
He is railing the shit out of the woman in that bed right now. I don't know. There's a 69 happening in that room right now. I've seen it. I've done the math. That is 69.
Do you think that it's Pythagorean theorem?
Possibly. I carried the X. I don't know. I don't.
Carried the X?
Yeah.
He figured out
Carried
pi,
the
I
sex.
think.
Oh, carried the sex. I like where your head's at.
Carried the what?
Did you carry the T-Rex?
Oh, with the little hands?
Well,
I don't know.
it could have been that guy.
If it was, I couldn't hold my skirt together
Oh,
in
jeez.
the back. I was worried about it. Yeah.
You got some anal warts.
Yeah, get it.
You know,
It's a callback.
to Liz. Liz would be a really great doctor for you, but
I don't know if that's HIPAA compliant for you to say it out loud, but all right.
It looks like a
am I not allowed
hippo.
to say it out loud in the hospital?
Yeah. In the waiting room? No, I don't think so.
In the what?
In the viewing center? I don't know if that's a good idea. In the nursery? I don't know if that's the best idea to talk about.
They can't even open their eyes yet.
Thank God.
That one's giving me a side eye if I've ever seen one. I know a side eye when I look at one.
I think it caught your warts.
Well,
You think it what?
I think you gave it. Did you fart on him?
I mean, the cloud may have. I've been farting the whole way here. It's just how I roll, you know?
That's how you,
I mean, that's how I that's how I just let everybody know that I've been there and they understand.
I really love your honesty.
wow.
That's how I keep spies from trailing me, you know what I'm saying? Right?
Have you ever been to the janitor's closet in a hospital?
To the what?
Have you ever been to the doctor's office? Have you ever been to the gift shop? Have you ever been to the moon? Have you ever been under anesthesia before? You wanna fuck? I know that's inappropriate for a nurse to speak of things.
She was out of shit, though.
Normally I speak more scientifically, but I'm losing thought in your bumps. Your lovely masculine bumps.
No.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Believe me, I understand where you're coming from. No problem. Absolutely.
I'd like to be coming from somewhere else.
Hey-o!
I have an IV.
What?
Listen, I understand.
You don't want it?
There are certain. You're gonna stick it in me? I mean, I've never had it stuck in me before. Holy, ow!
Jeez.
That's heroin.
There's no. Shit.
I've never done
Don't
this.
let the doctors know that I needed a place to stay. I'm a heroin addict.
I don't think I've ever done this under medical supervision before.
Under what?
I don't think I've ever done this with a medical professional before. I don't think I've ever done this with the member of the opposite sex before.
Never heroin with someone.
Just guys for him. Yeah.
I have a confession to make.
You're not a guy?
I am a guy.
That's the
Yeah. So then we're clear then.
I have anal warts too.
Hey-o!
All right, Jesus Christ. I gotta stop that.
What am I doing?
I had to stop that train because holy shit. That was insane. I had a ready for our next game, Film Noir. Can I get Ivan and Justin to this stage? Give it up for Ivan and Justin. Give it up for Ivan and Justin. That's cool. That's all right. Everyone gets a medal.
Let's give it up for Ivan and Justin, everybody! Calm down. All right.
You set that up. Everyone's afraid to not clap when you say that. Yeah. All right, so this game is called Film Noir. So we all have this thing where we're having conversation with someone, but we have that inner dialogue, right? That thing, that stuff that's going through our mind as we're conversing with someone else. These guys are going to enact a scene, and individually, one at a time, they will step forward and share with you their inner dialogue, just like that. Yeah. Yeah, so I need a situation or a scenario. What are Justin and Ivan doing? What scene or situation are they interacting in?
Looking for something under the bed.
You guys are looking for something under the bed. If your stepmom gets stuck, I saw this one. All right, you guys are looking for something under the bed. A deep-rooted scenario we've created. And we're gonna start Film Noir. Guys, help me count it down. 3, 2, 1. It's in our budget. We pay for that.
There we were. Me and my big brother. Folks out of town and just us, home alone. Everything was going swell. Pizza, movies. But then we heard something upstairs. Heard a big thump. We followed the noise to our parents' bedroom. The thumping noise continued. It was under the bed. We were about to find out what was what.
Did you hear that? What was going on? That was a big thump.
Sure was, big brother Jeff. That was a big old thump. It came right up from under mom and dad's bed. Go, take a look at it. You're the big strong one.
He's not getting under mom and dad's bed, I can tell you that right now.
Hold on. That's our parents' bed. I ain't fucking going under there. You fucking go under there.
No way, man. Like, what if I find something like, they use for adult stuff?
If you don't go under there, I'm gonna make you go under there.
I'm Scooby-Doo and the other one's Shaggy. By the way, you guys picking up on that?
You wouldn't dare. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you would definitely dare. Oh boy. Boy, I really got myself into a pickle now. Big brother Jeff was about to throw me under that bed, and I was pretty sure I was about to come face to face with mom's dildo.
Jesus.
I couldn't go through that again.
Okay.
I had one move to play here, and I was about to play it. I'm a little teapot!
Oh, short and stout.
Wait for it.
As soon as I said short and stout, that immediately made me think of what was down there. It was Dad's dildo.
Jesus.
I already had to deal with that. I was not ready for him to have seen it. It had a lot of appendages, and I don't know if he was ready to handle that kind of shit.
What?
That's right, Jeff. Short and stout. You wouldn't make me go under there and face Mr. Short and Stout, would you?
Hold on a second. How do you know about short and stout?
Well, Jeff. Oh, Jesus Christ, the thumping's getting louder.
Oh, I felt it that time.
I recognize that thump. That thump we heard 3 Christmases ago when we were looking for presents in Mom's closet.
Oh yeah.
That's where I met Mr. Short and Stout when they kept it in the closet. That thump, 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 thump.
So you know. So you already know about what's going on.
I'm very familiar with Mr. Short and Stout.
Okay. So, tell me the truth. Do you know how much fun he is?
No,
No.
I didn't. I think he did. I thought things were about to get weird.
About to?
I did know. I didn't know a lot. I know exactly how Mr. Short and Stout is gonna feel. By golly, I'm gonna talk this motherfucker into taking it in his ass.
How come his voice gets way more clear when he's up there?
Big brother Jeff, I don't like where this is going.
Listen. I'm listening. If there's one thing that the both of us need to make sure that we know before we leave this house, it is all about Mr. Short and Stout.
What the fuck are you saying, man?
Mom knows about it. Dad knows about it. I know about it. It is a coming of age thing kind of thing, God. So it's your time.
I don't wanna.
You don't have a choice. It's gonna happen whether you like it or not. Dad, let's go!
Oh
Jesus Christ, oh my God. Everyone doesn't have to fuck the Short and Stout in your house. Holy cow. Give it up for those two weirdos. All right, let's clear the benches for letter of complaint. Everyone up here for this one? Give it for Annie on the music up there. Yeah, she killed that. All right, so this game is going to be called Letter of Complaint. Ivan and Annie are going to write a letter of a complaint. I will get that person that you would write that letter to from you guys, and then Justin and I will respond to that letter accordingly. Now, here's the example of the way that they have to do this game. So when we get the letter of complaint, you guys are writing a letter of complaint to someone, you'll have to do it like this.
Dear.
Okay, so far so good.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
It's going to be in fucking English, or? No?
Hello.
Okay, good. All right, good. So like that, minus the snorting and the bilingual fucking words that they chose. All right, so give me someone or anyone, a company, entity, president, whoever you would write a letter of complaint to. Jeff Bezos. Amazon, all right? So you guys are going to write a letter of complaint to Jeff Bezos, and Justin and I will respond to that letter. Guys, this is letter of complaint. Help me count it down. 3, 2, 1.
Dear
Mr.
Bezos,
Do
not
talk
about
Amazon
ever.
again.
I
Own
a
rainforest
in
the
Amazon.
you
Are
gonna
recognize
that
the
owner
of
patented
Amazon
is
going
to
sue
you.
all
My
time
honestly
is
worthless
except
for
when
I
am suing
is
my
hobby.
and
I
am
wrecking
your
ass.
thoroughly.
Period.
So
Ultimately,
I
can't
stand
you
and
stupid
cars. And you're still a
oh. Can
fuck
off.
Sincerely,
Toucan.
Sam.
Dear
Toucan,
Sam,
you
are
in
trouble,
you
idiot.
period.
Why
Would
you
think
for
1
minute
that
you
have
issues
with
me,
and
me,
Jeff.
Bezos.
Period.
Furthermore,
I
have
the
power
to
report
you
to
my
attorney
at
law
named
attorney.
if
I
do
not
tell
the
attorney
that
you
have
sued
me
he
will
not
destroy
your
future.
but
He
will
keep
your
future
and
your
child
fucked.
don't
Dare
you
bring
this
bullshit
to
trial
you
will
die.
quick.
I
Have
been
decisive,
and
powerful,
and
stern,
and
present,
and
firm,
and
conclusive, lastly,
don't
you
call
me
a
bitch,
your
bitch,
bitch.
I
Mean
business,
sincerely
Jeffrey
Hamilsworth
Esquire,
the second
power,
man
internet,
savvy
internet,
Bezos.
exclamation point. All right, I think we showed Jeff.
I want to just clarify something. I did just mix up Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk
Yeah.
into one person.
I'm so confused.
I love that that was your biggest flaw in that bullshit. No one even knew you messed that up. That's how not good that was. All right, so we need Justin and Annie to leave.
I'll fuck off.
Yeah, no. Ivan, you stay.
Oh.
Well, you stay-ish. Get us a pen and some paper. And let's give it up for Annie and Justin as they leave. What was that? Okay, so this game is going to be called Who's Line. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Ivan's going to write down your answers. When they come back in, we're going to ask them to act out a scene, but at any given point during that scene, they will have to pull out these slips of paper and say whatever we wrote down and incorporate that into the scene. Got it? All right, so I need, you ready to write, Evan?
I'm ready.
2 song titles. You guys know what songs are? Like,
And got songs.
heard of the radio or
I've got friends
Living
that
on
I
a
believe.
prayer.
Living on a Prayer.
Welcome to the jungle.
She's gonna do all the fucking work. Okay. Welcome to the Jungle.
She said I got friends in little places.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. Let's do one more of those then. We'll do 4 songs. One more song.
Highway to Hell.
Sorry?
Highway to Hell.
Highway to Hell. All right. Pain, awards, and sex.
Highway to Hell.
Yeah.
Highway.
Okay. Now I need.
I need one more. What was it?
That was 4.
I've got Living on a Prayer. I got Friends in Low Places. Highway to Hell.
You missed the second 80s reference. What was that over there?
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah. Jackie, when you get a chance. Okay, so we have 4 songs.
Drink. That's right there.
What?
Drink.
Two like declarations, like something that you might cry out, like a battle cry or something.
This is
You'll never
Sparta.
take our free. This is Sparta. Perfect. Someone understood. Okay. This is Sparta. Anyone have another one? One more. This is the fucking slow class. We're in trouble.
You got something? Come on, give me.
Skull. That's for the Vikings. Popped in my head was, you have to fight.
Yes.
For the right.
The party.
I got it.
Beastie Boys. All right, you got that? Now, two business slogans. Fucking special class. Like they have
Where's the
no.
beef?
What do we got?
Where's the beef? Okay.
That's great.
That was fantastic.
Whoever got that before this table, you guys should be embarrassed. It was 1984 all day.
Absolutely.
You know, like, it comes up to, where's the beat? Up to the counter.
Taste the rainbow.
That's a callback. Taste the rainbow. You got that?
Got it.
Like it.
That's all.
Is that 4 each?
Yeah.
Hey, if you do the taste rainbow, is it a compliment?
Is it a what?
Where you, because you already brought up taste rainbow, do we have to drink it?
Yeah, that's what I
Yes,
said. I
it
did
is.
say
Yeah,
it.
fuck it. Yes.
You may have drank enough
Drink.
because I said that was a callback. Yes, you
She's just like, you said the word why.
Time out in the show. Do we have to drink? Because what you just said? Yes, you do.
Yes,
Just
you
even
do.
if what I said didn't make sense. If you yell out, you have to drink.
You mentioned the day ending and why. We've got a drink now, right?
All right, so we got 4 each.
We got 4 each. We're good.
Let's do one more, and we're gonna do something.
They're gonna hate you so much.
I already do. It's fine. Snap. We're not coming back here anyway. All right, so give me like just a dirty word. We never do that. I'm just making this up. We don't even do it. Just give me a dirty fucking word.
Moist.
I said dirty. You said vagina. You
said the
attributed
most
your
clinical
marriage
term.
to marriage to sex, and then you brought up anal warts, and then I said, give me a dirty word. And he said vagina. Because fuck it. When I go home, I'm cutting the tags off my mattress because I use words like vagina. Give me, I love you guys, thank you, sir. Give me, really fucking dirty. We're all adults here. I thought this was gonna be the easiest
I
part
thought
of
it
the
was gonna be
fucking
great.
Queefing.
Yes!
Holy shit.
My guy is back! God bless the front burp. You know what I mean? Queefing. Yeah, because I spell it queefing. Did you see his face? It's a Q, right?
I didn't know how to spell it.
You always follow me. I before E except after C. Fuck.
That's your public school fucking education right there.
I can't wait to which one of them has to say queef. You only have one bad word. Where are you going?
I've got 5 each now.
No, you do not. Come on. You have 9 total words.
I have 5 slips each.
How did we do 2 dirty words? What else did you write?
Are we gonna go through this in front of everybody?
I don't know, just the other dirty word. You got 10?
I've got queefing
Right.
and I've got moist.
Oh, that was the dirty word that you selected. Okay, good. All right. What Duncan Hines uses in their commercial, that's the other dirty word that you
I
got.
gotta show my fucking work now? Is that what we gotta do?
Making vaginas or brownies when you say moist. I don't know what we're doing. All right, let's bring these 2 back in here. God bless them. Justin, we
Give
have
him a round of applause.
Justin coming back. We have Annie coming back.
Woo!
This should be good. All right. How the fuck did they get a bell? What the fuck is going on? Hey, stick around after the show. We're selling bells. It's $10. They brought their own bell. All right, so this game, whose line? Now, I just need a situation. What are these 2 doing? What are they acting? And what's the scene or scenario? What's happening with them?
Sinking boat.
Sinking boat. You guys are on a sinking boat. It's a big boat. Okay, we're sinking boat. We're whose line? You guys got your slips? You guys wait in. Both the same weight, probably. Okay, that's weird as a male. I'm just kidding. I love both of you equally, and we're gonna start. Who's line? In 3, 2, 1, sink the ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have just struck an iceberg and are taking on water in our lower hull. We will be sinking within a matter of minutes. Thank you for your time. Please remember the instructions in case of emergency. I got friends in low places.
Underwater.
If you just remember that you have friends in low places, you will be fine. Thank you and have a good one. Well, first name Steve, we're all gonna die.
You're right to be friends in low places, Jeremy.
I was never your friend, Steve.
True, true. But we did catch that big old fish together that one time.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
You know what, Steve?
It reminded me of something.
What did it remind
Can
you
I
of?
tell ya?
What?
It reminded me of living on a prayer. Just this big old fish, Jesus fish. You know?
Oh.
Very prayerish.
Steve, the water is coming in and is now up to our ankles. I don't want to spend my last minutes talking about fish with you, Steve. What I want to do is get out of this alive. I wasn't going to tell anyone else, or the crew, or the passengers, but I have a lifeboat stashed away. It's big enough to just fit 2 people. I want you to come with me. But I want you to remember one thing. I have one rule on the lifeboat, and that rule is highway to hell.
That's exactly what I'll be like to you.
Row that boat like we're on a highway to hell. We gotta get out of here fast, because if they see us getting away, we might have some people swimming after us.
They're gonna be pretty pissed.
Yeah, if they start getting on that boat, we're gonna sink.
You don't think that we should like try to take like
one other passenger? No.
Yeah, like there's this one lady.
What
She
one
just
lady?
reminds me so much of, you know, it's the taste of rainbow. The taste of the rainbow. She reminds me of that.
I don't care how much she
She's
tastes like a rainbow.
LGBTQ. She deserves to be in the next life. It's like, you know, Moses. We gotta take like one of each.
First
We
thing,
can't
Steve,
just
there is
say-
no room on the lifeboat for your rainbow-flavored friend.
This is Noah's Ark
Her
now.
hair is
also.
blue,
No.
dude.
My decision is final. It'll be just you and me on that boat.
And my cat.
How much does the cat weigh?
8 pounds.
Pussies aren't heavy.
Wait a second. Is that the cat with the weird meow?
It's the only cat I have.
That weird croaky meow, the one that kind of sounds like it's saying, "Where's the beef?"
Everyone always says that, but that's not what he's saying. What he's saying is you have to fight for your right to party. Yeah. He's like, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. You know?
Steve, I will not have it.
You don't want music?
I will not have your rock and roll potty-free cat on my lifeboat. It won't happen. Now, the water's getting even higher now. Oh boy. It's time to make a decision, Steve. Will you live or will you die? Remember what the great sailor Patrick once said. This is Sparta.
She's gonna be able to talk longer than me. This
He
is
said
gonna
it
be
while they
weird.
were on the way to Sparta, and that's how they knew they were in Sparta.
Before we escape, I just want to tell every passenger on the boat really quickly. Even though we're drowning, everyone, welcome to the jungle. All right, let's get out of here, Jeremy.
All right, let's get out of here. Wait. Oh no. The lifeboat. Someone took it while we were talking.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
It's my cat!
It's your fucking 8-pound cat!
I didn't even know he knew how to drive a boat. If I knew, he would have been driving this boat the whole time, Jeremy.
Get back here, you coward! You giant pussy!
No!
All right, holy cow, you coward. Giant put. That was a great set. That was a great game. Great game. Andy, Justin, give it up for them. All right, everyone up here, we're going back to the slips. Woo! Where's my hat?
Where is your hat?
It's way over there.
It's
Where's
empty.
my hat? It won't be.
Oh wow, it's camouflage.
I had
All right, so again, we're going back to the slips that you guys filled out. Let's give it up one more time for Annie and Justin. Right next to you. Okay. All right, so this game, scenes from a hat. We're gonna go back to the hat, and we're gonna figure out how to act out some of the more crazy shit again that you guys wrote down. Let's count down scenes from a hat, guys. How many? 3,
3,
2, 1.
Theater magic.
That was good, theater magic. Go ahead to talk about fucking anal words. All right, terrible interview. Terrible interview.
And welcome back to Chatting with Chad.
Although it worked very well, why did you decide to show up naked? Enough said. Thank you. You're hired.
This has been a great interview.
Thanks. I'm glad I've decided to hire you. I mean,
Me too. Just one last question though. What do you guys work on Columbus Day?
well, yeah. I mean, what has that guy done?
Discover the free world. I'm not even going to ask your policies on Flag Day. I don't think this is going to work out, but I appreciate you trying.
Thanks for coming by.
That is fucking stupid. All right. I'll just stand up and you guys do
Neither of
improv.
those are real holidays.
You explaining it to the group, I appreciate that.
I just talked out.
Real loud. All right, terrible newscaster reporter. One of the two, terrible newscaster or reporter.
Hello, I'm Jeff Ridge, and I'm not wearing any pants.
This just in, I just shat Ridge's pants.
Reporting live!
What is that?
And we'll be back after these messages. You all right under that?
Okay, and over to Jimmy for weather. Hey, thanks for the introduction. Listen, I don't like to use inappropriate or dirty words while I'm live, but it's going to be moist this weekend. Fucking bullshit.
That was the dirty word she said.
And that was a callback. Drink up.
Call back.
All right, terrible baby names.
Liz.
I love you, kick my ass. I love you so much.
All right, little bitch. Let's get to T-ball practice.
So adorable. I think we'll name him Jimmy.
We should name him after a family member. It ain't your grandfather, and it ain't your grandfather. It's just Tank.
Anal warts.
Drink.
Call back.
Hey, call back.
Unlikely things to say when meeting your girlfriend or boyfriend's mom.
Hey, I love your daughter. I have anal warts.
Hi, Mrs. Johnson. It's nice to meet you. Sorry to hear about Mr. Johnson's passing recently, but at least she has a new daddy, right?
While we're talking about it, Mrs. Johnson, damn.
Nice to meet you. I just wanted to thank you so much for enrolling your daughter into swimming when she was younger. She wasn't into swimming? How did she learn to hold her breath and go down for so long? Sorry, babe. Okay, bad, weird ways to fire someone.
I'm sorry, Fred, but it's just not going to work out. Gasoline, gasoline, gasoline.
It'll be burning alive. And you laughed at it.
Unlikely things to say during sex. It's got to get better than that.
No! Put me down.
It's a lot more roomy than last time.
You having a good time?
That's enough.
I thought you said more butt stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, honey, did I wake you?
Oh my God. So many details to read, Justin. Like, it's not, I think you're good. I think you're good. That was inappropriate. Can you close me out?
I just got it.
Terrible boss.
It's a lot more roomy than last time.
This is not the raise I wanted!
Anal warts. Let's keep hitting that low-hanging fruit, you know what I mean?
Hey man, you've been doing a really bad job. Can't afford to fire you, but I'm gonna bump your pay down a few dollars, alright? What do you say?
Do I still get paid?
I mean, how many times we bump your pay down? You're pretty much down to nothing, buddy, but I need ya!
It's the longest scene ever. I like how she said, bump your pay down. Is it a bump or is it down? Unlikely things to Google. We'll do two more. Unlikely things to Google.
Sex with me is like.
To Google. Where does Google get its information? I'll be back here. Fuck you guys, it's not all funny, whatever. Oh, Justin and Adam. Last one. Sexual positions.
Is it terrible or weird?
It's the first thing that they did after the World Cup, I bet you. Nobody knows any terrible sexual positions. You guys just do
Terrible
what happened?
sexual positions.
Right. She just river danced her vagina.
Oh no.
Oh, if he picks him up, you gotta drink. If he picks him up, you gotta drink. Gotta drink.
Sorry. Protect you.
It's okay, it's okay.
All right, last one. We'll read it because it's on this slip. Whoever this person is did some good things. These were the swallowing of oysters person, whoever that was.
You know who you are.
Really knocked some of this out of the park. So we're going to do two more from their slip. They're the highlighted. You get a straight out of improv magnet to put on your fridge when we leave, and a cock ring or something.
Fucking magnets?
We have magnets? I just made that up. No,
Totally glossed over the cock ring.
it's out of my car.
Magnets?
You get a straight out of Improv magnet and a cock ring. We have magnets? That was his surprising, yeah. All right, so 2 more from this person. Unlikely things to say during childbirth. Well, they laugh, Ivan, and then we do the unlikely things.
Oh God, put it back!
You need me?
No.
All right.
I'm giving birth.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You give birth to Kool-Aid?
No, just look. Nothing in your butt. Just look at me.
You can understand why he defaults to the position, yeah. Yeah.
Look what you've done to me!
Justin, go long. Go on!
All right, last one. Again, from this slip, our Hall of Famer. Unlikely things to say. Actually, let's switch this up. So, things that you can say at church, but not in foreplay. I twisted that up a little bit to mess with them. So, things that you can say at church, but not at or during foreplay. Was that too complex?
Yep.
You got it? Church, not foreplay.
It's good to see you, Father.
Everybody on their knees and praying.
All right, baby. I'd like you to meet my friends, my Father, my Son, and the Holy Ghost. Wow, okay.
I can't let you end on that. I don't even know who this person is or why they came tonight.
Actually, that was really funny. I don't know, I just thought of it.
It's a slow burn. It's a high level joke, and I like that you got it.
That was really good.
It's a thinker. It's a thinker. It's a thinker, everybody. You gotta think about it.
He bombed that and just you saved his whole. Yeah. See, she gets it. Yeah. How do you guys make it 22
You just
years?
saved my whole career. I was ready to end it until you just said it.
She loved that.
I keep over here. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. No more comedy for me.
I was the funniest guy ever. We've been married 20 and a half years, but we don't have a secret. We don't have a secret. We don't know. Unlikely, I love your face. Unlikely things to make good decisions. I'm grasping at straws at this point.
Crippin' Nut Weaver.
Bad, weird, what crippin' nut? We have a. Alright, I'm grabbing. We have 2 left, by the way, when you were about to spout out that we have like 1 million. There's fucking 9 people here. You read everything, I read both sides, we played games on the fucking. I'm out of shit. Unlikely things to see at Disney World. Now you fit every criteria for Disney World.
Fuck this place.
If you stop, I'll kick you out of the group. Keep going.
Haha, kids, have I ever told you about anal warts?
Oh boy. It's a Mickey Mouse or a parrot? I don't know. Oh! I don't know what that first part was.
It's close to Mickey Mouse.
Here comes Goofy.
Where's the cocaine?
Michael Jackson, is that you? Yeah, I thought we were at the Neverland Ranch. We're at Disney. Look at all these kids. Do kids like monkeys? I think that. I like to touch children.
Oh my God.
So I'm at Disney. So I'm at Disney. Somebody ring your Disney. All right. Okay, fine. All right. Jesus, save me. Yeah. There. So we're at Kmart. I think Michael Jackson and Kmart have a special. They both have little kids' pants half off. Oh, now I can finish
That's
my
perfect
shit.
timing.
Right?
That was perfect timing.
Kmart, and it's too soon for that? I don't know. I finished that. That was the best fucking ever. All right, guys, so whatever the fuck that was scenes from a hat. All right, last game. You guys ready for our last game of the night? Or be like, boo, we can't believe it's over. I mean, either you guys react how you feel comfortable.
However you want,
reacting.
yeah.
We're bringing Justin back up. Justin's going to host this game called Moving Bodies.
Yeah!
Here comes Justin.
All right, guys, last game of the evening, Moving Bodies. The way that this game is going to work, Ivan and Jimmy are going to be in a scene, much like you have seen in the other games tonight. But the catch in this scene is that Jimmy and Ivan cannot move on their own. They can blink, they can speak, but they must remain perfectly still and rely on two of you to move them, to make them wave. But if they wave and you let go of them, that hand's gonna stay there. You gotta put that hand back. If you want them to move forward, you simply tap on the back of their legs. If you want them to move backwards, you simply tap on the front of their legs. It's super easy to operate even when inebriated. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I could please get two very brave volunteers to close out the evening for us tonight. Who wants to puppeteer Jimmy and Ivan?
Come on!
Who wants to touch guys?
You make it weird
Got
every
one
time.
right there. One. Got two. Awesome.
Let's go!
Give it up for our
Let's go!
ladies and gentlemen.
Give them a round of applause, everybody! Come on, I love you so much. Get over here.
You're our favorite, by the way. Let's give it up for like our favorite guest of the night. We always have to have one.
All right. Now, while they explain the jobs of the puppeteers, from you guys to get the scene started, I need some sort of emergency or a very physically intense activity that's going on. What? Not sex. One step ahead of you. What do we got? Emergency or a high-stakes situation? A hurricane. Okay, guys, you are experiencing a hurricane, but you cannot move on your own, so good luck.
Wait, what's the name of the hurricane?
Doesn't decide.
Diane.
Alright.
Guys.
Hurricane Ann Award. Coming for your ass!
Coming for your ass!
This is
That was
Moving
good.
Bodies, our last game of the evening. Please count it down with me.
3, 2, 1!
Can't believe we're in a hurricane.
Jimmy, is this your first hurricane?
It is. I'm new here.
Okay.
And I've had it up to here.
Listen, I can always spot a non-Floridian.
I got the whole world.
Listen.
In my hands.
This is
Got
how.
the whole-
This is how.
It's fun to
Listen,
say it.
Jimmy.
Why?
You're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. First of all, your hands need to be straight up. Straight up, Jimmy. You're doing it all wrong.
I'm an old Jewish
Hands
man.
straight
Hey.
up. Your knees need to be bent. Why are your knees fucking?
I can't.
All right.
Is the hurricane down
No,
here?
you're bending over. That's the wrong type of situation, Jimmy.
There's
I
a
know.
lot of wind
I know that's where you like to be.
in this
But
vicinity.
that's not what you need. Look, you're prepared.
The field goal was good. We're playing football during a hurricane.
Listen, Jimmy.
We are undefeated, motherfuckers.
Jimmy,
I'm listening.
Jimmy, put your penis out.
I
You
can't.
gotta put your penis out. First, put your penis out.
You're gonna put my penis out.
Hurricanes hate it. They hate the penis
They
for
hate
some reason.
penises.
And then you swing your arms forward and back.
I can't even bear to look.
Yeah, exactly.
I did a full, I'm an actual tornado.
Okay.
I am a full-blown twister at this point.
The Lord be with you, Jimmy.
Also with you, my child.
I can only pray for you.
Why can I not bring my hands
Jimmy,
down?
Jimmy, we've got to jump right into the hurricane like this, straight forward.
Is
Okay?
this how we jump?
Yeah, first you put your penis out and then you jump
Why
right
do
into
you
it.
keep saying that?
That's the whole process.
Are we jumping into a hurricane?
Yes, you gotta hit it straight on like a fucking tiger. Here we go. Are you ready, Eric? Wait, psych. I'm not gonna jump into this. I'm gonna back up.
Am I still jumping in?
Yeah, you are, because I'm tricking you.
By myself, I'm gonna walk off this game. I'm done with this game.
Okay,
I'm about to leave.
I'm
this
gonna
game.
sneak up to it like a ninja.
Bitch, move me. Why forward? I can't go forward. Okay, the hurricane is happening right here, and
Okay.
I am back up again. Okay. And no fucking. Here we go.
Jimmy, wait, Jimmy.
My girl has 2 fucking moves on me.
Jimmy.
Car wash. It's brushless. Brushless. What the?
Jimmy, namaste. Namaste right now, all right? It's all about you gotta be one with the hurricane.
Yeah, I'm one with the lady that moves me in 2 fucking directions. That's it. That's who I'm one with.
All right, give me a high five. That's how we're gonna prepare for this. Are you ready? Give me a high five. I don't know. There it is.
1, 2.
All right, that's one. First, I'm gonna face you now. Here I go. I'm gonna face you.
I'm also gonna face you.
Both hands are gonna touch. High five. High 10. There we go. Now,
Okay.
in the Eiffel Towers type of way, we're gonna handle this hurricane.
Who can choose one of them to put in between us?
Hey,
I want to play that game.
Hurricane Katrina gonna come in
And there's
take
a
care
lot of
us.
blowing. You know?
Hey!
All right. So, are they gonna rescue us from this hurricane?
This is how we're gonna be protected from it.
By how?
We're structurally sound now. Nothing can move us. Wait, except for this. Except for right now. Except for right now.
Give it up for our volunteers.
Yeah!
What the fuck was that? What was that? Car wash?
The shoulders hurt. I was in that position for at least 30 minutes.
I'm 48. Without her hands, nothing would have stayed up that tall and stiff for 7 straight minutes until she got here. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah!
All right, I'm going to bring the comics back onto the stage one at a time, so save your applause for each of them individually. Give it up for Justin, everyone. Justin. The host and improv specialist. Give it up for Ivan. Put your fucking hands together for Annie, everyone.
And don't forget about giving it up for Jimmy!
Thank you guys so much. We're going to like our social stuff. You can find me at Jimmy K Comedy on everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can twat me on Twitter or something. I have fucking no idea where I am. You go to my website, jimmykcomedy.com. We are Straight Out of Improv. You can find us Straight Out of Improv on Instagram, Facebook.
MySpace, we're pretty big on MySpace.
We're on MySpace.
Email.
Email, yeah, I've heard of this.
Email.
AOL, we're big on AOL.
Dial up.
Yeah.
No, there's older people, so you can find us at straightoutofimprov.tampabay.rr.com.
There
The first ever goddamn email ever.
You can fax us at 813.
There's also a QR code on everyone's table.
That part's true.
But
That
if you
part's
don't
true.
know
Scan
how
that.
to use your phone, you can just call our landline.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello? Hello? crank the front of it. Let's give it up, please, for Snappers for hosting us. Make sure you take care of Jackie because she took care of you guys. We are here the third Wednesday of every month. We are in Tarpon Springs at the Tarpon Tap House on the first Wednesday of every month. Follow us on social media and you'll remember all this. I'm just trying to impress you with my ability to drink all night and also be able to recant our show schedule. So first Wednesday of every month at Tarpon Tap House in Tarpon Springs. Fourth Thursday of every month at Soggy Bottom in Dunedin if you live closer to there. And we are here the third Wednesday of every month. Second Thursday of every month at Ordnance One Lounge on Main Street in Newport Richey. So the great thing about this show is that it's based on your audience suggestions. So it changes every time. You'll never see the same thing twice. Somebody who's seen us before? Who has seen us before? We have the Clearwater Yacht Club in the house. They have seen us before. Yeah. All right, good. So it's always different. It's always new and unique. We love you guys again. One more time for Annie, everyone. One more time for Ivan. One more time for Justin. One more time for Snappers.
Two more times for Jimmy.
And I will be here tomorrow night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll be hosting all weekend. They have incredible live comedy. SnappersGrill.com. They have great comics here every single weekend. And we just love them for supporting us. We love you guys for coming out to see us. Thank you so much. Be safe driving.
Thank you.